Welcome back to Motor Monkeys. Today I'm going to give a little bit of an update on this thing, the Rovan LT 5th scale. It's got a 45cc Rovan 2-stroke. So I've already had it out driving around a little bit today. One problem is my servo screw fell out for steering. I lost steering there for a second. Luckily it was going pretty slow. Now I'm figuring out that my diff is sadly probably shot, because when I roll this back and forth, there's a whole bunch of grinding up in this front diff. So that front diff is probably bad, which is very, very sad. And I don't want to have to tear into it, but I'm going to have to tear into it. So, and then also my exhaust screw is loose, and it's probably, yeah, it's a little warm right now, and it's also kind of, I can touch it now. How about this screw? Yeah, this screw's a little warm. But yeah, I gotta tighten that up. But it's still drivable. The front diff isn't too bad right now, but it will need a rebuild on the front diff sometime this summer. But I'm gonna just run it till it completely dies. So you tighten this back up, and then I'm going to take it for a drive again. I don't know if I'll have that on video, so I don't have a cameraman. But okay, so one thing I am going to say about this pipe that I got. Before you go ahead and mount this pipe, this is one that I just bought off of Rovan's website, R-O-V-A-N, Rovan. Go get yourself some new screws. Well, probably not new screws, but a new lock washer, because that lock washer that came with that pipe, I think it came with this pipe or this motor, I haven't had it come loose on me yet, but this is the first time, and this is the first time I've driven this thing. I've obviously started it a couple of times since I've been back from Florida, which I got back from Florida back around beginning of September, I think. But yeah, first time I've driven it, and that screw came loose, so I went ahead and tightened it back down, so it's pretty darn tight now. My brake caliper here, that needs a new spring, which that might also just be making, that might be making the noise, I think. Yeah, I think it's that brake caliper that's making all that chatter. So yeah, I hope it ain't my front diff. So yeah, if it is the front diff, that is going to be probably very annoying to have to tear down and fix. So I've had to take the front end apart a couple of times. I had to replace the drive shaft right there. I can't remember if it was the front or the back drive shaft that I had to replace, but it was kind of annoying to have to do. But yeah, hopefully that's not the case. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to take video of it driving right now. I want my better cameraman to be here. Not really cameraman, he's partner on the channel, Daniel. But yeah. Thanks for watching, Moto Monkeys. I know I don't upload often, but thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Last short I uploaded got 5.5k views. So that's awesome. Thank you guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Okay, bye-bye. So after I cut the video, I was driving it, and then big old crack, and everything stopped. And now the motor will not turn over. I'm lifting up the whole entire car by that. It should turn over if I just pull on. It should turn over a little bit if I pull on that. It's completely stuck. So yeah, and I can't. It won't even roll back and forth. The brake. Yeah. Well, hold on. Yeah, I just turned the brakes off, and it's not even rolling with the brakes off. It'll roll that much. but the drive shaft will barely even turn. So something in there is seized up. And I also, when I was on the phone with my cousin who gave me this car, I noticed that should not be spinning like that. So hoping that it's just a clutch, but then I'll have to replace this, which all that's going to be expensive and not desirable to do. So hopefully that engine is not blown up, because this engine probably only has about 3 hours on it, not even. It's not even broken in yet. I haven't ran a full tank of gas through this thing yet. So for it to be blown up that quickly, that's sad, and I might not be able to get around to fixing it this year due to money stuff. So yeah. But so probably next video will be tearing this down and figuring out what is wrong. Hopefully the motor is fine, and hopefully it's not blown up. So yeah, thanks for watching. I already said that in I already said everything else in the outro. Have a nice day.